Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be building this compact modern house here that fits into an 8x8 space, which makes it good for half of a chunk. So it's a very simple build, but I think it really looks nice. I think it really brings together the elements that make modern a very cool style. So there's not really that much interior space, but I think it does maximize that space fairly well. And let's go ahead and get started here. So I went ahead and laid out a 8x8 space here that we're going to fit this house into. And the first thing we're going to do here is just we're going to build a 3x3 square here. We're going to then put a birch square here. We're going to go 3 across, 4, 3. And then we're going to actually go one more over here and intersect this square here. So basically we have one square and then 2 squares. Next thing is we're going to put in another gray concrete square here. And the main materials that go into this build are going to be snow blocks, gray concrete, and birch planks. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're actually going to build this birch layer up one block, like so. We're going to build the gray concrete first block up a little bit more. And at this point, we're going to start including our windows that'll be here and here. So we're going to go ahead and start bringing up all the other things here. Next, we're going to go ahead and start on our snow layer. And you're going to go one block like this, then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to take this snow all the way across, like so. And I did forgot to mention we're going to put another square of gray concrete right here. So now we're going to go ahead and start filling this in here, like so. Going to fill snow in right here for those 2 blocks. We're going to fill this entire side up here. And we're going to leave a small window right here. Next thing is we're going to start bringing up our gray concrete. We're going to build up this pillar here to go one block above the snow. We're going to pull this over and kind of have it connect to this other column over here. Now the best way to do modern, in my opinion, is to have a lot of rectangles that kind of continue and kind of flow to different spaces so that your eyes just kind of follows that pathway. And I think that's a really good way on how to get started with modern builds. So next, to finish up this column over here, we're going to wrap up the window here, and then we're going to go up one more block so that we're higher than this by 1. And voila. Next thing we're going to do is here, we're just going to go ahead and add some regular glass panes into all the window space. Perfect. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab some birch planks and we're going to go ahead and fill in our roof here. Nothing really too complicated with this, just kind of fill this in. I like to use birch planks here because that gives you like an extra half block of interior space, and I think that extra space really makes it look like you have high ceilings, which is a really important part of any modern build. And the next thing I'm going to do in order to cover this birch wood is I'm actually going to apply a layer of snow to it, and then bring that out to the snow blocks as well. This is a really useful technique for snow, and it's why it's a really good block to use on modern builds, because you can really use this unique property to create varying block depths, or block heights rather. And when done properly, you can make it look really cool and blend a lot of interesting results with it. We're going to go ahead and fill this interior with spruce. And we're going to bring this up one whole block. I'll leave that open. And so basically your floor is aligned with your window. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add our little driveway here. Now since we're trying to fit this into an 8x8 space, you would typically take this driveway out and go somewhere with it. But for now, just having this space right here is perfectly fine. We're going to go ahead and add a little lantern right here just for natural light. And we have a little bit of green space right here. I really want to maximize that, so I found that the best plant to go with modern builds are these new sea pickles. And you can put a number of them into any one space, so you can put anywhere between 1 to 4 sea pickles, and you can kind of vary that a little bit to create some really modern looking plant beds, like so. Next, let's go ahead and start on our interior. I like to put a birch door here to go with the birch wood. Next thing I like to do is I like to go ahead and grab some spruce stairs here. I can also grab a crafting table, a bed, some chests, and go ahead and implement those into our build here. So we're going to put one stair here. In fact, we're going to add a block here, a spruce stair here, so we're going to make like a spiraling staircase. Put another one here, and now we have a nice staircase there. We're going to add our crafting table. We're going to put a lantern on top of the crafting table to save a little bit of space. We're also going to add a lantern right here that goes right between the windows. And now we're going to start filling in our space in here. So I like to put my bed right here, and 2 chests here and here, and maybe a painting on this wall. Now you also can probably fit a furnace over here. In fact, I'm going to move this back 1 block. But the interior space is really up to you. This is just something I kind of like. But anyway, that's how you can build a really compact modern house. I really like it because it really maximizes its aesthetic look in this space, and I really just love how it turned out. If you enjoyed this content, please go ahead, like, and subscribe to see more videos like it. If there's anything you think I can improve upon in the way I do my videos, or the way I talk, or just anything about how I'm doing things, please go ahead and let me know. I'm really open to criticism, and I really want to make content that you guys enjoy to a great degree. With that being said, I'd like to go ahead and wish you all to have a happy night, and thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye. See you next time.